1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
It's all going to come down to getting into 3, I think. Where does he block? Does he block high? Does he block low? Here it comes. Kyle Busch to the middle. Shooting a gap. No help with Kyle Busch.
Oh, Suarez right alongside him. 3 wide. Look at this. 4. Here they come to the flag. 3 abreast. Photo finish.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
Scoring.
Finish is under review.
Scoring has the margin between the first 3 cars at 0.00 seconds.
What's that?
Freeze frame, stop motion to the line. That's too close to call. Unbelievable.
I thought it was Blaney, but that picture right there. I think that's...
Race clear is the 99.
How about that?
1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Ryan Sieg is leading Sam Mayer. Looking high off of turn 2.
Sam's gonna get a big run off of turn 2 here. He's gonna pull underneath him.
Huge rally for Sam Mayer. Straight away. Final lap. Mayer gonna make the pass. Can Sieg get back by him? Here they are off of turn 4. Mayer going at it at Texas. Back to the start-finish line. This one is gonna be tight. Who got it done? Photo finish.
You're all good. The scoring sheet shows us we have it by .002. Just stand by, hold it up there.
What an incredible finish. Back and forth. Sam Mayer and Ryan Sieg at the line.
Oh my gosh, this is one of the closest finishes I've ever seen. Sam Mayer just officially the winner of this race, the 1 car of Sam Mayer over the 39 of Ryan Sieg, Adam.
Sam Mayer, final lap, makes the rally.
You do the same thing you've been doing. Watch your mirror, stay in front of the 17.
But Nemechek's spotter is exactly right. Protect the bottom and stay in front of the 17, and that's what Nemechek's doing, is protect the bottom. It's going to take the 17 running up on Nemechek, making him a little loose, making him push up. And then...
Watch your mirror there, buddy. Watch your mirror.
15 cars, nose to tail, inches apart at almost 195 check. With a challenge from Texas Terry. Labonte up high. Nemechek down low. It's Labonte by half a car length. Texas Terry Labonte trying to... And it's the start-finish line. They come to the tri-oval 2 by 2.
I don't have a clue.
Well, NASCAR scoring. We'll wait for the decipher exactly what happened. That is a typical day in Talladega. And that's why they come here and stand in line for the finish. Show you exactly how close it was. It was 2,000th of a second at the start-finish line. Those 2 cars flashing across. And NASCAR has deciphered that Texas Terry Labonte in the Slim Jim Chevrolet has won the 8th running of the Touchstone Energy 300.
There's your leader, Buckshot Jones. Second no caution. No caution at the second place man, McLaughlin. That's why the grandstands are packed. You never know in this business.
Just 3rd on back.
1 lap to go for Buckshot Jones. McLaughlin is in 2nd. 3rd is the Joy. Now, does McLaughlin have anything here with the final half mile looming ahead? McLaughlin on the Nascar Busch Series. This is for the win in Milwaukee.
Oh, look at this.
Here comes McLaughlin to the straight. I believe Buckshot got him by 1.5 feet.
If he did, only a foot.
Oh, and then McLaughlin crashes at the end of going into 1. He hit the inside of the wall.
Unbelievable.
Kyle, I will push it into the lead by the time we get to the back straightaway. That plan worked, but now they've got company in the outside lane. Look at Austin Dillon.
Well, how about Eric Almirola pushing the 13 of Johnny Sutter? Johnny Sutter squeezed.
There was a hole, and he said, I'm going for it. Stuck that truck in there, and now he's still in a position to win the race.
Eric Almirola in front. He has been one of the strongest trucks ever.
Another 4 or 5 laps. This is amazing racing. They're all over each other.
4 to go when they cross the stripe.
Sideways off turn 2, but they've got it hooked up.
Austin Dillon trying to make that second line move. Todd Bodine trying to give the shove to the 33 of Hornaday.
Kyle Busch was in the truck. He's driving. Oh, there they go.
Hornaday goes around. The late car to Kane. Almost upside down, and he does go on his hood as Ron Hornaday.
They're
wasn't any way. Hornaday rolls again in turn number 1.
Well, you hate to say there's much evidence there, but I brought the steering wheel back. If you can't win, you got to bring the steering wheel back. It's such a good truck. All these guys. First of all, I got to thank the safety workers and all the guys that built my truck and Cage on. This is unbelievable. I don't even know who quit me, but Talladega. I mean, coming in the pits, I worked pretty hard. Times out the back of me, the Palmy room both.
Buescher bailed on Jay White. Jay White's in trouble. Jay White's going to start dropping back now. Through the tri-elbow, they will see the white flag. 1 lap of racing to go for Talladega.
Almirola, how does he make his move?
Or will he make his move? Almirola pushed him to the win a year ago.
That's the
No big run.
Down the back stretch, getting ready to come into turn number 3 for the final turn here at Talladega.
We got a long way to go to the start-finish line.
Almirola.
Bring it to the checker. Bring it to the checker.
And the 88 of Matt Crafton. Are they going to make the move? Here comes Sauter looking to the inside. Almirola in front of Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is going to move to the inside. It's a drag race. They're 3 wide at the stripe. It looked as though Kyle Busch may have outlasted Almirola 2/1000ths of a second. 3 wide at the stripe. Kyle Busch gets it by 2/1000ths of a finish.
That was the coolest move I ever seen at the line. Heck of a job, bud.
What a finish. Take a look.
He didn't move up as much as he was shoved around, Rick. He's all over the back of that truck. You know he's just driving the front tires. He wasn't driving the back ones. Look at Johnny Sauter diving to the outside.
Look at Kyle sideways.
Oh. Now look at this.
This is going to be a great angle.
As they come to the stripe.
Great shot, guys.
Busch goes down to the bottom. Sauter goes up to the top. And right at the stripe.
I wondered what it looked like. That's pretty cool.
How about the winning crew chief? Is he celebrating yet, Krista?
Yeah, we're on our celebratory.
4 laps to go. Carl Edwards came in as the point leader. He leads this race by a car length. Krista.
Great call on Boyer's part. Let me lead, I'm faster, you push. And they did it early enough, they're able to recover from it.
Harvick. Edwards 3rd, Biffle 4th, Jimmy Johnson 10.
Kurt Busch.
That is the 3rd car to spin. Paul Menard trying to win his first Sprint Cup race.
Uh-oh. You know what those two up on the top are saying, don't you? Where'd they come?
7 of the last 11 Talladega races decided by a last lap pass. Boyer and Harvick coming again on the high side.
Yep, race down the back right there.
But they can't clear the Fords and protect the bottom because Edwards comes storming back on the inside.
Well, what else it does is opens the door for these 2 cats right here. Those have been the 2 best cars right there. Most of this race, they're just now showing it. But here comes the next 2 pair. These 2 cats right here, they may have timed it out too. Let's fight down here in turn 3.
Don't forget Jimmy Johnson and Dale Jr., 5th and 6th. They are there. Which group will they go with? And will it help the Childress cars? Or will it help?
Watch out, down low.
Way down comes Johnson. He's got room. They're 3 wide. 3 by 3 to the line.
Johnson. I believe he got him by an inch.
2/1000ths of a second he beat Boyer.
Okay, a 16th of an inch. 48.
But Darrell, the start-finish line here is 1,000 feet further. Look how close it is. 4 wide at the wire.
That is just a beautiful thing right there. 2, 4, 6, 8 cars.
So close, we can hardly capture it.
Racetrack.
Yeah, he don't really pull away from him coming off turn 2.
Here he comes. He's there. He'll make the move on him. Going down into turn 1, he's going to put the move on him.
Yeah, he don't really pull away from him coming off turn 2, but right here, going down into turn 3, this is where we're watching. 1.5 laps to go, out there in the middle.
Cuts down, he's going to make it down. He's going to get down under him. That's not the way to do it, I don't know.
2 laps to go, somebody's got to give, getting into turn 1. Nobody. And in the wall goes Busch.
That was not a very good idea.
Look, the crossover move, he got into it.
Come on, clear.
Oh, baby, I'm telling you, Kurt Buescher is not going to give up the win.
No, he's not. They'll be coming to the white flag this time. He gets that run on the high side back there. Kurt Buescher.
Come on, baby.
Struggling with his race car.
Here he comes. Here we go. Come on, baby.
And Blaney's coming.
Both these cars are driving terrible.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Who's going to get off?
Here he comes. Here he comes. He's got him this
inside and he doesn't get bumped, that he's got him made.
40 go when they come by. Butch Miller looking for that first Super Truck win. Skinner, who has been just fantastic in this truck series, comes onto all these foreign tracks.
Important day is 9. Those are the 9 trucks in the lead lap.
Here it is, final moments, and let those leaders through. Butch Miller in front. Skinner coming around.
Like the TJ Clark truck there with a lot of smoke coming from it. Butch goes inside. Here comes
Skinner comes
to the inside.
Here's Skinner. He puts the fender right in the door of Butch Miller. Here they come out of 4, side by side, to the line. I think you can give it to Miller.
I think.
Let's see how that one came out. It looks like Coopersville, Michigan native Butch Miller has finally pulled it off for the first time in Super Truck history. Throwing her in a big 180. How about it for Michigan's Butch Miller?
All right, is he pumped up? Here it is as they come across the line.
Skinner had him there.
He had him, but look at the momentum that Miller has as they come to the start-finish line. Boy, that is close. What, 6 inches, 8?
Oh, I'd say that is the 11th race.
Big jump on that outside. Great restart. Great jump. Here comes Larson to the inside. 3 wide and Denny. Brilliant way on the outside. He's got it so far. The blocking is going to happen. Here it comes. Comes Denny to the, Truex to the inside. Look at the big block by Buescher.
Flag under green. Buescher, Larson trying to close. Truex trying to get up to the leader.
Shot at it, and it's going to become a cat and mouse game as you get into turn 3. Which direction to go?
Where do you go?
Larson up top, all the way up top. Buescher.
He's on the outside. He's in position. He's got it.
They're going to close right to the 2 leaders. Coming to the line. Clash together. I believe Buescher. Buescher is ahead. Larson is coming. It's like the Kentucky Derby.
Oh,
it's that close. It's Larson.
Holy cow.
Right here, but we also got the 11 and 24 forming